Coach Gallagher, as we get ready for this season upcoming, taking what you can from last season, you have a decent amount of returners, but a big chunk of need to replace seniors that graduated. What kind of is the layout of this group in terms of that leadership and that new?
Well, we lost a significant amount of starters in that senior class, and so it's going to take us a little bit to replace them, but we have some great leaders that are seniors, and they've been doing a great job vocally, and very good at kind of showing the rookies how things go, and so I'm excited about this group.
The group you have in have significant playing time too, have been able to play throughout the season. How important do you think is that base experience going into this season?
Well, for the veterans that have had playing time, it's really important early on, especially for us who we don't get out on a field to practice. So their leadership and their experience, especially going into the conference, will be, we'll rely on that a great deal.
You mentioned those newcomers. What has kind of stood out of this specific class, or if anything has stood out?
Yeah, the newcoming class is an exciting mix of really good athletic ability. They have a lot of energy and passion for the game. So, and then you have a mix of position players and some pitchers. So I look forward to some good things once they get some games under their belt.
Talking about pitchers, of course, one of those pitching returnees is Annabelle Putnam. What do you expect from her final year?
Bella did a great job for us at the end of the season. She was in every game towards the end of the season. She pitched some of our victories towards the end of the season. So we hope that she just picks up from where she left off. She's done a great job preparing this spring. She did a great job for us in the fall, of course, too. And so we're just looking for her to step up and take on that next role of maybe being the number one.
So this year, obviously, the schedule's a little different than normal as conference play seems to start earlier this season. What has been kind of the challenge of adapting to that new format?
Well, it's kind of a bummer for us because we missed spring break. So our spring break ended up a week later, and our conference season starts earlier than ever. So we're not able to go do our non-conference, our Myrtle Beach trip. We're doing a couple of non-conference trips, but it's not the same as 12 games that we're going to lose off the schedule. So just being able to adapt very quickly will be very important for this group.
And so looking at this group, what are your kind of goals and expectations with the unit you have right now?
We just want to get better every time we're practicing or get better every time we're on the field. It's been a tough spring because nobody's been outside yet. We're hoping to get out today, and it's February. So to get them out on a field and then just start making better adjustments every game we play, that's all we're going to ask for early on before we've been on a field for a while.